My name is Seth Edwards and I am the head of live events at QTV. So my job in this ice hockey production is director. And one of the main roles of the director is to work with the camera operators to make sure that they're filming exactly what they should when they should. So if a camera operator decided to film one of the coaches when I want them to film the crowd or a player, I would say, right, okay, I want you to go and film the crowd, and I would make sure that I cut to a different camera while that camera has time to go and shoot on the crowd. So it's almost a game of kind of moving the shells to try and figure out kind of who has the right thing at the right time, and then going to that to give the other ones an opportunity to frame on the right thing. So there's a lot of people that work on a production, and that could include the director, the replay operators, the producers, the sound operators, replays, graphics, a lot of different positions, and a lot of people wanting to do their own thing at their own time. So the director is responsible for bringing those roles all together for the good of the show. So if I wanted to call a specific camera, then I would say, right, camera, go and film that. If I wanted to call a specific graphic up at a time, I would say, right, great graphics, ready graphics, and cue graphics, which means put the graphics on the screen at that time. Same for, if we want a little bit of bubble music in the background over the top of some sort of graphic, then I would say, right, okay, ready with a little bit of bubble and bring up the bubble. It's about trying to think about more than just kind of what is on screen, but what could be on screen, and trying to get the elements in place to make that happen. So straight out of school, I went to University of West of Scotland and studied broadcast production. And straight out of that, I started freelancing as a camera operator. And I started working with QTV as a freelance camera operator, and I did a little bit of editing as well. After that, I started to take a little bit more to how everything connected together and how it was all set up. So I did a bit of kind of engineering side, and at that point I got taken on full time. I started doing a bit more directing and then moved more into kind of the editorial side of things. And I've been kind of mainly directing for QTV for 12 years now. And yeah, it's been really enjoyable, and I've learned a lot over the years. I've been in the industry for 12 years and I love it. There's always a challenge, and it's always something that I look forward to. One of the best bits about my job is the travel. We get to do a lot of travel overseas for different organizations and companies. And for anyone who is interested in joining the broadcast industry, I'd say absolutely go for it. It's only going to get bigger and better.